Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sank84, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where we've currently got it paused because we're in the middle of a huge fight. Yeah, we left it off last time trying to cure the genophage, and what should have been a simple mission of go down, insert McGibble into McWhatsit, and everything is fine, turns out not to be. First, the McGibble is... no. First, the McWhatsit has been tampered with a long time ago, and the McGibble won't work as intended once it's plugged in. So we need to do that. Then when we got down there, we realised that the Reapers have already landed and have taken up a lovely defensive position to stop us. On top of that, there is the mother of all Thrasher Maws chasing us down as well. So, what else is going to get in our way? Will we get to the McGibble? And, yeah, will we actually cure the genophages? Let's go, shall we? Right. Okay. Let's quickly grab the ammo. And... okay. I doubt it. Oh, the stairs there. I can say, can I climb up these? But there are stairs, so... wait a minute. There's stairs there? No, I can't. Wait a minute. What's down this way, though? I'm assuming then that's the way I need to go. Okay. And the answer is absolutely not. Nothing, nada. Right, okay, in that case, just double check I've maxed out my ammo. I have. Okay. What's up the stairs then?
Okay. Some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
Are they? Doesn't seem like it, but you know what?
At
fine.
Last, the Reaper.
Oh, flip. Okay. Yeah. Let's just. Oh. Okay.
Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
I faced worse.
I'm guessing trying to shoot it from here is not going to work. Okay.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
You think? Go! Go! Okay.
I remember this spot.
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Yeah.
Stick to cover.
Go.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
Yes, but it means something to physics.
This isn't the way.
What? Yes, it is. It's over there.
This is a dead end.
Oh, flip. Wait a minute. I've gone the wrong way. Where am I going? Okay, I'm dead. I thought that was the way I was meant to go. Wait a minute. Okay, let's get a reminder. Hey.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers.
Yeah, there's one.
Activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
That's where I went. Okay. Oh, mate, did I run too far? Okay, yeah, that bit there.
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep
Alright.
moving. Stick to cover.
This is a dead end.
Yes, but it's also cover.
What
Right.
seems to define insanity, Shepard.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop.
Yeah, I'm... a minute. Get over this
This
side.
isn't the way.
I know it's bloody cover. Stop. Oh, okay.
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to use that for something else to shoot at.
Their timing is impeccable. Go. Let's push ahead.
Okay, that's fine. So it was going the right way. Edie was just putting me off.
Over to the left. Where are the hammers?
Okay. No, 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 no. Cover, cover. Right. I can't flame, but we can get them on side, so down you go. Oh no. Die, would ya? There we go. Okay. Ow! Ow! Flip! What the hell did that come from? Okay. From there. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Friend! Ow! Friend hurt. Okay. Come on. That's it. Attack the other one. Alright. I'm just gonna get out of it. Just gonna run. There we go. Ow! Fudge! Okay. Oh, there's one hammer.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have you. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Flip. Right. Whoa! Dodge that dodge! Ow! Heal, heal, heal. And you. Friend again. Okay, keep your friend. Thank you. That way. There we go. Let's just weaken you. Ow, right. Run! Run! Heal again. Okay, there's one in there. Oh, screw this. Screw this. Oh! Fudge! Fudge. Just go, just go, just go, just go.
Get that second hammer going.
I'm trying!
My way back.
There we go. Got it.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
So we'll just get an army of Thresher Moors and we're good. Reapers are no problem. Right?
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Mordin, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Humble to the end, isn't he?
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
I studied species Turian, a saurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Mordin had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done, and know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Mordin dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Oh, we've got another dream sequence. Okay, who are we chasing down this time? Okay, creepy shadow people. No.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenka. No, it's the right choice, MT.
Okay. Who are you then? You gonna give me anything or not? Just no, you're just... Oh. Okay, these are choices we've made, or don't know. But I know the kid went that way. We'll go that way in a minute.
Shepard.
Just want to make sure I get all the whispers. Come on, nothing. Fine. Okay. So, why does it feel like I'm running through treacle? Come on. Okay, I might speed this up for use.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenka. You know it's the right choice, MT. That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
Okay, who is this kid? We saw him back on Earth. And that's the second dream he's been in now.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Shared sacrifice or capitalize? Oh. I'm not sure really which one to go with. I could do with a bit more information, to be honest, but no, I'm going to say capitalize on it.
It's not a wildfire, it's the death of the galaxy. Drum that into your people's heads. They'll follow you.
A short-term solution, but the short term may be all we have. Has a ring to it. But that is not the only reason I contacted you. The other regards humanity's Counselor Udina. We need to talk about his activities. The less than legal ones. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second, but what the heck now is going on the Citadel? Flipping heck. Right. Hackett, what do you want?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Okay.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Okay. Rachni, yeah, let's find out what's going on with them.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatraz didn't get her way.
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, Though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, so things still a little bit up in the air, shall we say? Okay, right. Where is everybody? And you know what? Let's just check the war terminal. We've not done that for a while. So, okay, we've passed the minimum strength needed. Okay. 30 Asari. Okay, Crucible. 20 Slag. Ooh. Okay, but yeah, there's a load more we can still get. Let's keep going. I'm not ready to end this just yet.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Of course they are. Alright, well, we've got to have a quick chat with the crew anyway.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action.
Well, come to my room and you can see me in action later.
Commander?
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Okay, right, we've got some banter going on here. Lovely. I was starting to worry that was going to keep going on. But Garrus, nice to see you up here.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Mordin.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I'd think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Salarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us.
Okay, right, they're just going around in circles now.
EDI can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen EDI's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Okay, that was fun.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, EDI, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Right, just another thing to add to the list.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientists' opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Okay, right. Learning a bit more about Javik, nice. But, yes, if things I've been reading online are anything to go by, I don't think we'll be free. Because there's a new Mass Effect coming out.
A lot of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander.
Ooh, and we got some Krogan clans out of that. Nice. Okay, feels empty now in here. But are you happy to be back?
Just reviewing some charts.
Okay, fine. Ah, there's Edie. I wonder why she wasn't on the bridge.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Ooh, okay, got some new messages, so let's give them a read before we head back to the Citadel. Flipping heck, okay, we've got a lot. Okay. It's been a while, I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth, and Liara's with you. Getting off our old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps. Okay, we'll head back down to Glyph in a minute. Hey, Command, we just got a shipment of armour delivered to the Normandy. It's from a group of Alliance soldiers who used to be stationed at Rhode Island. Don't know how they found us. They left a note that just says, you'll need this more than we do. The armour's called Reconnaissance or something. You can check it out. That's the one I'm wearing. I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm wearing. Okay. Commander, I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences once the Reaper threat has passed. Our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I'm ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day, not only for my people, but of all galactic civilization. Wow, you're dramatic. Okay. Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war's over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the valley, enlisting support from other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meeting coincided with galactic threat. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that the STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of political climate. You were there for us in our own need. We look forward to returning the favour. When you first arrived on Maine, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper, I must admit I'm impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead, I can confirm, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall, but my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voice. The situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety, but with one mind, the untrained fight. With the skill of veteran commandos, our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We're leaving Feros soon, and when the time comes, we'll fight with you. Good, that's even more on the side. Alliance News Network. Feros, a group of colonists on Feros, have mounted a defense against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zeus Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, have repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogeny facility. The colony is our home. We've survived worse and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reapers arrive. Thessia, Asari scientist Rana, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanopit spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanos that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanopis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper tech. She was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research centre, killing 5 military officers along with 4 civvies. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they're not seeking any more suspects. Okay. Dear Shepard, my name is Jessica. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. And finally, Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Right, flipping heck, okay. That was a lot. And, okay, there's the war assets. Right, crew deck first. Go and talk to the orb, whatever his name was. Can't remember. But yeah, and then, even though she's in here and could speak to me in here.
A pleasure to see you.
Yeah, you want to meet up in my room, do you? Okay. Okay, I've got no upgrades. Wait a minute. I'm sure that was you, but you know what? I'll double check that in a minute. Let's go and head to my quarters. Okay, invite Liara.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
I'd like you to decide. Just be honest, inspiring. Oh. Yeah, how long is this going to last for?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
I think just be honest. Best way.
Put down the truth. Good, bad. Don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Okay, right, fine. Oh, my fish don't... Oh no, my fish... Are my fish dead or not? I don't know. Yeah, I think my fish died. Whoops. Oh, well, never mind. We'll get some more, I'm sure of it. Right. I think we should head back to the Citadel because there is a lot of things over there we need to do. Okay, I was just checking. Yeah, talk with Glyph to sort out the data, but it wouldn't let me talk to him. Oh, never mind. Maybe I did it without realising. Okay, we've got the Cerberus fighter base there. Got anything else showing up? Anos Bassin. I'm sure we've got something to do over there. Can't remember, but it does look like, yeah, we've got a few new systems we can go and visit. Not yet, but we will do. Well, yeah. Back to the Citadel.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Kaidan make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, well, that wasn't what I was expecting. Right, okay, in that case, James is coming with us for a change. And it's C-Sex, of course, Garrett. Okay, right, looks like we're, yeah, coming in hot then. Fine. Right, and quickly. Civilian unrest has been reported. Okay. That's fine. Right. Well, try and take care of you. Okay. You know what? Centurion, just give me a hand, would you please? There we go. Nope, get over here. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Will you make your mind up which side you're going to be on? Okay, go. Just... Wait a minute, I can't see the smoke. You know what? There you go. Down you go. You and... Oh, pop your... Oh, you don't need to pop your head up to see yet. That's fine. And you know what? You at the back. Help us out. Go. Should take some of the fire off us for a minute. No, 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 you don't. Okay. Right. What have we got up here? This, yeah, I'm gonna say, is this just another way around? It's fine. Grab some ammo. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Right. Get into cover. Use their own shields against them. Right. Where are you? Are you friend or foe? I don't know, but whatever it is, you can go... Okay, maybe you can't go down there. No, 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 no. No, you don't. Right. Shoot down. Bailey? No, you can't die. We've just lost one.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The counselor could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Okay. So you know what? Before we do that...
Hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Okay, before anything else comes up. Yes! I think that's a perfect spot to end it for today. We've killed the Genophage, lost Morim, and now we've got to try and retake the Citadel. So, I think next time we will do just that. So, I hope you're looking forward to it, and you will join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been Stank84. This has been Mass Effect 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other, and until next time, goodbye.